Hello there. You're welcome to this code flow tutorial, and this is the last episode of the code flow series. So if you have come this far, I want to say congratulations, and yeah, I'll see you in the next tutorial though. But first of all, let's talk about HTML canvas. This aspect of HTML is not mostly explored because of the fact that you're going to be using much of JavaScript. So it's like JavaScript partial. But anyway, we found a way to actually make it more conducive for you to use HTML and CSS to still get what the JavaScript could get for the meantime. So let's go. So, sometimes in HTML, you see sometimes that you see HTML5 games that can be played, and you wonder that how are these graphics being drawn, are these characters being designed, how do they really work? So for us to make use of this part, we call it HTML canvas, and HTML canvas allows us to draw things. We can draw things inside the HTML canvas, but mostly with JavaScript. But I think I found a way to make things still colorful for a bit. So let's jump back into our code. We've got our main HTML code right here, and let's create the normal thing we used to create our comment. We want to make, making an HTML canvas. Making an HTML canvas, as you can see. And so let's just go back and let's just try and create a canvas. So to create an HTML canvas, we use the word canvas, and we'll close the tag. It has its own closing tag, and in the canvas we can set in our ID for the CSS style. So I want to set this to my drawing board. And let me just write it together. Okay, my drawing board, and we can set the width and the height of the canvas. That's part of the attribute. The width, we can set the width to 300 px, and we can set the height to maybe 200 pixels. And let's save this, and by the time we go back to our Chrome and we preview this site, we discover that we actually have something here. Do we have something here? You're not actually going to see much of this yet, because mostly you cannot actually see the canvas has no border and no content, so it's just going to be like a bit blank. So definitely, if you actually want to see something, maybe we should just create a border style. Let's style it, and let's create a border. So for the border part, come here, I got lazy. Let me try and we do this style thing. It's much more easier for me that way, because yeah. So style, and I think I want to delete this, and I want to get the border correctly, maybe 1 pixels. And once we write 1 pixels, we can just type in. Sorry, I'm supposed to write border, and we can write 1 pixels, and we also want it to be a solid border, and we want the color to be just black. That's black, and let's just save this. And by the time we save this and we go back to our Google Chrome and preview this, oh yeah, we have a simple HTML canvas. But actually we can add maybe a bit of JavaScript and draw a line, but it won't make much sense. Trust me, it won't make much sense. So that's all for this HTML canvas tutorial. So I'll see you in the next CSS tutorial. Goodbye.